Yeah, I'm going. Let's go.
Anyways, welcome to the Saints Podcast. But I'm like,
Well, hello. Welcome to Quickies.
Hey there.
You can see my titties if you want.
Hi.
Hit me up on my premium Snapchat. That's my homie Chad. He likes to scream in people's ear while he rubs their butt counterclockwise. Rub my beard. Let's feel it on the inner thigh. 20 minutes or less, and I'm your guy. All right, y'all.
I hate you.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Quickies. I'm Chris.
I'm Sierra.
I'm Eric.
And Chad's behind the lights over there.
You know, someone's going to introduce their friend, like, who's them three? They're right. That's Chad, that's Sierra, and that's Chad, but he always calls himself by somebody else.
We'd literally be in a conference meeting with some like big deal motherfuckers, and it's like, who's Chris? And then Chad would be like, yeah, that's me. And I'm just like, no, not now. Not now. Not
I really
the
need to
time.
start doing that.
They're going to be like, who's Chris? We're both going to stand up. They're like, who's Chris? Or we're both going to keep standing. And then I'm going to be like, who's the real one is the question.
And then I'll be like, it's me.
Right? And then she stands up, and they're like, figures, a woman. I'm like, really? Really?
Is you're going to go there? Either they're going to be like, I figured it was a woman, or they're going to be like, yeah, we're going to have to cancel this whole deal.
Right?
Okay, so
Like,
let's wrap it up.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all are about 12, right? All right, so what are we talking about on today's Quickies, boys?
Last time.
Sierra, go ahead.
What is your favorite candy?
All right, and so for me, it'd have to be Reese's Pieces
Really?
or
Hold on, like the actual Reese's Pieces, or
Reese's
like the
Pieces.
bite, like the little like almost M&M kind
like
of
the
shit,
M&M candy.
Okay, I got you.
And then I like M&M's with peanuts, but I
M&Ms.
also love Crunch Bars. So if I had to pick between them three, I'd have to go with M&M's with peanuts. Because I could eat them constantly.
Oh, dude, them things are banging.
I fucking
They're
love
so
them,
good.
dude. They're my favorite candy ever, I swear. When I was fucking sitting at, Chad was there one night when fucking my
You had a whole
roommate's
big ass
mom,
bag of fucking
my
peanut.
roommate's
Like one of
mom
the
was
big
going
fun
to the
size,
store and
share
shit,
size?
and I was like, "Hey, will you pick me up a couple bags of peanut M&Ms?" She was like, "Yeah, how many?" I was like, 6. She was like, "Damn, yeah." She came back with 6 fucking bags, and I ate all them motherfuckers,
Oh
dude.
my god.
I love peanut M&Ms.
I could probably
Shit.
sit there and eat.
Chris got
all
diabetes that
constantly
night,
too.
too.
Dude, I probably did. I ain't
Oh
gonna
my
lie.
gosh.
So what about you? What's your favorite candy?
I like whatchamacallits.
Those are
I've
good,
never
dude.
had
Those are
those.
awesome.
They're so
I've
good.
never had one of them.
You need to try
ever.
one.
Are they chocolate? Or-
Yeah.
Are they actually called whatchamacallits?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, I've never had
'Cause I've
them.
never
I
even-
thought you just couldn't remember the name of the
No,
candy.
for real. They're called whatchamacallits.
I've literally
No.
never had those.
It's like
I've
a
never
white
had
wrapper.
those. Well, like, what kind of candy is it? Is it like a caramel or a chocolate or what?
It's got like everything in it.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Is that why it's called a whatchamacallit? Because it's
Probably.
pretty much a mix of a bunch of stuff and
Probably.
you don't know what to give it a name. I'd have to search that
Is it
up.
crunchy,
I've
soft?
never ever heard of that.
It's crunchy,
Okay.
but it's
Crunchy.
Have y'all? I mean, I don't know. This was back when I was a kid, because I know you're like a year or two younger than me, and I know you're like 40.
both. Yeah, because that's
So-
so far away.
Go fuck yourself, bud.
But do y'all remember Hershey cookies and cream bars?
Yeah.
Bro, those are
Dude.
still a thing.
I know they
Yeah.
are.
Why?
They're
Why
so-
did
Did
you
you guys
remember
know?
them then? If they're
I went
still
to
a
Hershey,
thing?
Pennsylvania, and I got to walk through the Hershey's factory and see how a bunch
I
of
did
shit was made.
too. I went to that. It was
That shit
freaking
boss.
amazing.
I got to ride all the rides because I
Yes.
had a mohawk and it
I got a
stood up high
question.
enough from the
I
line.
got a question.
When I was younger. I
Were
did.
you okay? You will be a real one if you did this. When you're on them rides, did you ever just go, oompa, oompa?
Dude, the whole time I was
oompa-dee?
there, I couldn't stop thinking about Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, bro. I was like, where the midgets at? Sorry, you can't say that. Where these little people at?
Dude, I did that at work. There was this fucking new class that came through, and I walked up to my boss. I was like, Sam. She's like, what? I was like, it's a fucking little person, bro.
Was it? Nah, bro. He ain't about to work there. What he finna do?
I don't know. He needs a step stool for some shit though.
He
So
gonna be
do
the
I.
one. He gonna be the one that crawl underneath the racks and grab pallets niggas and pushed up under there.
But yeah, I know the Hershey cookies and cream are still made. It's just I feel like you just don't see them anymore though. Like I feel like you
I
see
see
them
'em
like
all the
once in a blue
time.
moon.
Right. I don't know. Do you guys remember the what the fuck was that cereal? Was it Boo Berries?
No.
Uh,
Nerds.
I'm trying to think of that fucking cereal. You used to turn your fucking milk blue when
The
we
straws?
was kids. No, it was a cereal. And I can't remember. I feel like it was it Boo Berry? That
I
was
think
my
I do
shit.
know what you're talking about
You
now.
used to pour milk into Boo Berry, and over time, while you was eating, it would turn your milk blue.
That's how all cereal
fucking-
works.
No,
Like
that
if
is
you
not.
have
If
Captain
all
Crunch,
cereals
listen,
turn your shit blue, you're eating some
not
fucking weird
blue.
cereal.
No. Listen, have you like Captain Crunch? The colors are different.
Yeah, but I
They
understand
turn
what you
your milk
meant.
what color that is.
Yeah, I understand that, but
We're talking about cereal, and I said something to my boss about cereal, but it was super inappropriate, so I can't say it
yes,
on
you,
camera.
yes, you can. Yes, you can. Please.
say it on camera. We'll cut it.
We'll cut it. So
'Cause I
went
wanna
up to
hear
So I fuck with my boss. Like, I call her all types of weird names just to fuck with her, right? I'll call her all kinds of weird names. Bruh, so I walked up to her and I just stared at her. She was like, what? I was like, if you was cereal, I bet you was Lucky Charms. She's like, why? I was like, because I bet you magically delicious.
That's not really that inappropriate.
I mean, it is at the same time.
It is, but
But like not really.
I don't see any. I mean, unless you're a hardcore feminist, you probably have a problem with that. And if you are, you probably shouldn't be on this channel. That's your fault.
Yeah. Get back in the kitchen.
Whoa! Now attack. Now throw the hate comments. Let's put this.
That's
bitch
not
up
for all the
already.
women. That's just for the super feminists because I gotta piss them off before they get off of here.
All right,
One
you
last
already
time.
know. Chad's the type of dude to whip his dick out in front of 50 feminists.
Men are pigs. No, we're not. Dick hanging out and everything. We are men.
I'd walk up butt ass naked. Oink oink, bitch.
Oink, oink, bitch.
Oh shit. What the fuck? We was talking about cereal,
Candy.
candy.
Talking about candy.
Yeah, and then we started talking about cereal.
But
All right,
you
so-
said blueberries.
Candy's done. Yeah, I didn't know if anybody else remembered that because I just specifically remember Boo Berry turning my fucking milk blue, and it was fucking because it was only for a limited time that it was out. It was that it was a limited edition.
I think
Cereal.
it was around Halloween, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was around Halloween, and it turned your milk blue and shit. It was fucking awesome.
I mean, you might not be able to remember this, being younger.
You know, being a young
I also
and
mostly ate
everything.
healthy cereal.
Fuck you, nigga. Apparently I'm 40.
She's like, I mainly ate healthy stuff. As I'm sitting here in my underwear and Cheetos at 3 o'clock in the
Oh my
afternoon.
goodness.
Right. And the infomercial come on and is talking to you. And it's just
She's
like,
over here working out
are
eating
you
salads.
tired of being
I
alone?
do
and
not.
She was over here working out eating salads. I'm over here Cheetos and worm.
Right.
Party.
I don't know why saying stuff like that, but this just reminded me. Do y'all? Now I know with you it'd probably be with your grandpa, if
Yeah.
anything, or maybe your mom. I don't know what your mom's into.
So.
But do y'all ever remember waking up real early on Saturdays and watching the Three Stooges?
Yeah.
Dude, I remember doing that with my dad all the time.
My grandpa had the collection of the Three Stooges because I loved them when I was younger, and I still love them till this day.
I love them too, but at around 6 o'clock in the morning on Sundays, they used to be on TV.
Yeah.
they used to play, and I think they played
Yeah.
till about I'd say probably 8 or 9.
Yep.
That shit was awesome.
My favorite ones where they ran the restaurant. I don't know if you remember that one.
Yeah,
But,
I think mine was one where they played football.
Curly came out and the dude was bitching about his spaghetti, and Curly came out with scissors and started fucking or no, what had happened is he got the plate flipped up on his head, and then all the spaghetti was down in his face, and then Curly came. It was Mo that had it all over his head. And
He started
Curly
cutting
came
it?
out and
Yeah.
cut the top of it, and
So
it
you
all
could
fell
see?
down, and he was just looking at him. And shit. I love that scene, bro. That shit is awesome. Shout out to the Three Stooges.
I remember watching the new movie when it came out, and that thing was ass.
I don't. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Where they say the
Yeah.
orphanage,
That was garbage.
dude, it was. But it was so funny because when we went there, there was a group of mentally disabled men there,
Yeah.
older men, and what made this whole thing funny when they were there is this one dude actually thought my dad was Barack Obama and started talking to him, dude. It was
No
fucking
shit.
great.
That's fucking awesome.
It was the
Hello,
best thing
Mr.
of my life.
Obama. Well, how are you today?
My dad's when I looked at me, he's like, does he know I'm white? Like, he probably don't care.
Oh shit, that's a good one. All right, so we did favorite candy. What's popping next?
Good deeds. Where do you think?
Good deeds. Wasn't there a catch to this?
It's
When you die, where do you think you're going? 0 to 100 is good. 0 to negative 100 is bad.
like your
Yeah,
good deed,
yeah, your
good bad
score.
deed score.
So, okay, I mean, what? Before we get into this, what is defined as a good and bad deed?
Right, yeah.
Doing something good for somebody else and then doing something selfish for yourself.
Okay, but what if you do something mean to somebody else, but it also helps another person?
Give me an
Would that-
example.
What?
Okay,
Give
well,
me
if you
an
think about that,
example.
then that would cancel out. So you don't even worry about those ones. Just worry about the ones where it only affects either being good towards somebody else or bad towards somebody
So either
else.
if you're handing a stranger money or just being a dick to somebody.
Exactly.
Okay, got you.
Oh, okay.
You first.
I feel like I'd be about in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. There's 3
towards
middles here.
Yeah, I
The
understand.
bad middle, the okay middle, and the good middle.
I feel like I'd be in the good middle.
Okay. So she's saying she'd be 50 out of a hundo going to heaven. Getting up
What
there.
about you, Chris?
Yeah.
Shit, bro. I'm probably in negative 70, like 6 now. I've shared a lot of fucked up shit recently. And there ain't no coming back from that. Nah, but if I had to put a real number on it, I've probably done a lot more good deeds than I have bad deeds because I'm not the type of person to do bad deeds. So I'd say I'm in the positives, but I'm not high positives. I'd say
He's like, I'm gonna
if
say.
it
Like,
comes
He's like,
down
I'm gonna say a solid 2.
well, if it comes
Like-
down to a deed that actually matters that I've done for people, I'd say I'm probably
25?
See, I was thinking around 25, 27 because I don't do a lot of shit for people, but when I do, it's because they actually need something because I'm not the type of motherfucker to do shit for you if you have something small popping off in your life. Like there was a homeless dude outside of Walmart down by where I live, bro. I went down to Taco Bell. I bought this motherfucker like 3 cups of water. Well, they was free cups of water because you get water for free, so my
Right.
bad. But I bought him like a whole ass bag of food. I got him like 5 tacos and shit like that, you know. And I fucking took them down there to him and shit, and I handed them to him, and I gave him $20 after that and shit. And I've given people money that need it. Like when I went on my DC field trip in 8th grade, there was a homeless dude eating out the trash, and I made him throw his food away, bro. And I took him over to a hot dog stand. I went and bought him a hot dog and let him get whatever the fuck he wanted on it, because I wasn't gonna sit there and watch nobody eat out the trash. You know what I mean? So I would say I'm up in the 20s. I wouldn't
I
say
feel
I'm
like you're definitely above that.
Nah, because we're talking about
Well-
deeds that you've done, single deeds. So me doing that for that one dude with Taco Bell and me doing that shit for that one dude
Well, I
with
mean,
a
it-
hot dog is equals out to 2.
It
'Cause
all
they're
it all
each both
depends
one
though.
good deed.
It all depends. Are we counting like certain deeds as more than one, or
Well, we didn't go into it like that. We were just talking about good deeds upon bad deeds.
right?
Cause I'm not gonna lie, I've been a selfish motherfucker my whole goddamn life. Cause I've been a single child. Well, I ain't a single child. Like, I mean, I got a sister and shit like that. I got brothers and sisters and shit like that. But I
Your mom.
ain't never really been around them, so I ain't never, had to fucking worry about giving my shit to other people, you know.
Right.
So I'm kind of stingy with my shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of fucking greedy, but that's because I grew up not having to give my shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'd give my shit to you if I needed to, but I wasn't just gonna fucking pop off and mack it immediately. But let's go ahead and send that shit over to you, because we're about to run out of time.
I have no idea where the fuck I'd be.
You don't know? Being a wholesome Christian man,
Right.
Okay, but you've also seen me be
piece of shit.
asshole as a underuse of the word to people. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of like Chris. You know, I mean, I don't really do nice things unless it's something big.
Right.
Like I've given money to. I mean, I've given money to like little mall fucking bullshit Santas. Ringing
Right,
them,
yeah.
little ling a ding ding. You know what I mean?
Yeah, straight up.
Like homeless people, I give money to them. I bought them stuff before. But I mean, also at the same time, if you piss me off, I'm a huge asshole. So I say I'm probably around Chris. I say it's somewhere between 20.
26.
I'm gonna say 25, and I'm gonna say 25 to like a good 30. is
Okay,
where I'm gonna
see,
say.
I feel that. All right, well, we got to cut this one off here.
Let us know in the comments where you're at, good deed
Yeah.
wise,
People
Where
tell
you
me I'm
think
too
you're
or
nice.
bad.
Straight up. And Make sure you check us out on Facebook. Hit us up on Instagram and hit us up on Snapchat.
And don't be afraid to tell us your favorite candy neither.
Straight
Right.
up. Let us know what your favorite candy is. Where do you think you rank on the scale of good to evil? Where do you think you're going? Let us know. Have a good one.
Bye.